Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really marvelous name. At least I think it's pretty marvelous. Don't you think it's pretty marvelous? That's all right. I think it's pretty marvelous. I certainly think that getting 2 stories tonight is also marvelous. So excited about that because I have another 2 because I ran into some small short story books that don't take long to read. So I'm going to read a couple tonight. And before we get into that, oh yeah, got to get my little laptop xylophone out for our instrument that I'm going to butcher today. You guys ready to help me out with this? They probably want to run out of my lap like, oh no, she about to do it again. Yes, I am. Got to get ready for the checklist and only the way Candy from Candy's Cozy Couch does it. It's time for the checklist. 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 Look at the bunny. Don't want me to do it. Come on, let me finish it. Let me finish it. Come on, y'all. It's time for the checklist just like this. I know you're like, I could have did better than that in my sleep. You're probably right. But xylophone, get you one and practice and be better than me is the moral of the story. All right, boys and girls, let's get down to the seriously now. We got to do our checklist. All right. Have you had your dinner yet? Are your stomachs full? Check. Did you do your homework? Is the work done? Check. Did you do your house chores? Is the house clean and neat? Check. Let's see. What else? I always do that after I do that. I'm like, what's next? Did you pick out your clothes for tomorrow so you're ready and you don't have to do it in the morning? Check. And grab your PJs so you got your PJs that you're ready to wear for tonight. You got to have those ready too. Check. Showers or baths. Did you take your shower or bath? Is your body fresh and clean and all refreshed after being in the bath water or the shower? Check. After you're all dried off, did you use some lotion? Because my goodness, lately we need to use lots more lotion, especially on our hands. Oh my goodness. Make sure you use your lotion. Check. Did you brush your teeth? Are they shiny and white? And your breath all fresh? Check. Did you floss your teeth? Did you get in those gaps between the teeth where your bristles on your brush can't quite reach? Check. Did you clean your ears? Can you hear a little bit better? La, 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 la. Can you hear me? La, la. Cleaning out the ears, making sure that they're all good. Check. And do the nose if you need to do the nose. A little water, flesh of the nose. For those of you that are dealing with our seasonal allergies that may be bothering us and making it hard for us to breathe because we're all clogged up. Got to clean out the nose area. It helps get rid of some of that stuff from within your nostrils. Check. Brushed your hair, combed your hair, parted your hair, greased your hair, lotioned your hair, massaged your hair, tied up your hair, wrapped up your hair, covered it with a scarf, covered it with a hat, covered it with a bandana, wave cap, whatever you need. Took care of the hair, right? Check. Got a night light? Because I know you want to be able to see where you're going at night. If you need to get up, let's make sure you don't have to turn on all the brightest lights in the house to see. Check. Is your bedroom clean? I do this chore separate just to make sure we don't go to bed in a messy bedroom. Part of it is literally for safety. I was just watching a video where a man fell down a flight of stairs because he tripped over one of his kids' toys. I'm literally seeing it. It was in a loop. And a comedian was talking about how, what the guy must have been saying or thinking at the time it happened. But I don't want you guys tripping and falling over your own toys trying to get to the bathroom if you need to go in the middle of the night. So make sure your room is clean. Check. And speaking of going to the bathroom, make sure you take that last evacuation, last pee or poo. Make that attempt before you go to bed so hopefully your body doesn't have to interrupt your sleep. But if it does, by all means, get up and go take care of that. Check. Did you give your I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches to your family members and your pets that live at home with you? And if you happen to have a guest over, make sure you show them some love as well. Check. Boy, I think I covered the checklist a little bit faster than normal because I was trying to get down to it because we got a twofer. 1 story, 2 story, 1 story, 2 story, all in one video. So y'all in luck. All right, so make sure you get your cuddle buddies together. Also, you got to have a couple of cuddle buddies. You see, I got a big panda and a bunny. Panda and a bunny. Check. All right, so the first story we're going to go with is called On the Go, and it's a lift a flap book. Again, these bending books are pretty good. Pretty quick reads, nice pictures. I like them. All right, it says, hop in a car, a plane, a train, and more. Lift the flaps and learn about transportation as you move along. Transportation, guys, what gets us from point A to point B, where we need to go, how are we going to get there? That's transportation. All right, here we go. Come along, let's take a ride. We're off to see the countryside. Let's make a stop in the next town. Can you please roll my window down? So I'm going to show you what the picture looks like. And then I'm going to, that's him in the back seat. Oh, that was what was under that flap. Should we stay and get some lunch or buy some snacks? Something to munch. Oh, look, a truck has just arrived. Let's take a peek at what's inside. It's the Farm Fresh Deliverer's truck. Gonna show that to you. And of course, we need to see what's inside. Well, of course, if it's farm fresh, it's lots of fruits and vegetables, the healthy, important fuel for our bodies. Food that keeps us strong and energetic and healthy. I like that. I'm going to deliver that to my city market because they got a city market on this page. They got a cafe, a coffee and cafe. Okay. Here we go. This super plane is revved to fly up, up, up into the sky. I wonder what they'll serve to eat. Be sure you get a window seat. Can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody next to me. Well, unfortunately on a plane, like you're going to have somebody next to you at the window seat and you got to say, excuse me, you got to slide past everybody if you got to go to the bathroom. All right, let's see. Boo! Uh-oh, is that the captain? Now the captain's in there. Is that the flight attendant? Who's that waving? Huh? All right, the airplane. What do we have here? It says, start the motor with a splash, and we'll be boating in a flash. Watch out. Now, please take it slow. You never know what's down below. Are we on the boat now? We are on the boat now. What's down below? What's down below? What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that an octopus? It looks like an octopus. Oh, yeah, you got to be careful. At least it wasn't a whale. Could have been a shark. Okay. All right, so we got boat. Okay. Come on, bunny. Hang in there. All right, buy your ticket. All aboard. Think of all we will explore. From the station down the track. Happy travels. Please come back. Oh, so now we done moved on. Transportation at its finest in this book. Now watch this. There's the train with all the people in it. Yes, that's a way to get around, huh? That was pretty awesome. So this was a quick book. Okay. I grabbed it from the dollar store. I sure did. And it was about transportation. They had trains and planes and boats. And they had a car. They started in the car. And they kept it moving too, huh? That's what I'm talking about. There are other forms of transportation too, like bikes and motorcycles, and they've got trucks. The delivery truck was in there, had to transport, if you will, the fruits and vegetables to the store. So that was a pretty cool book. If you pick it up, add it to your collection. It's a real easy read, and it lets you think about the ways we go from point A to point B. How do we get to where we're going? Definitely that train is one way to do it. It ended with the train. But let's move on to the next story. Okay, again, it's a short one, but it's a cool one, and I like these stories. It's a First Steps book. It's called Hello Baby. It's a mirror book. Again, it's another bending book. As you can see, there's the mirror, and you can see what you see, which is the reflection of the phone, nice, in that mirror. So it's going to be goofy. So you got to get this and add it to your collection so that you can actually see you in the mirror. All right. All the animals are having a fun day. Pull out the mirror to join in and play. Okay? We will do that. Let me see. Hold on. All right, here we go. Blink, blink. Whose big eyes do you see shining bright and looking at me? Says tall giraffe. All right. So I kind of flipped it. You can see me through the hole in the book. Has a weird start. But I can see the giraffe. Let's see. Sniff, sniff. Who's got a tiny button nose? Mine hangs down to my toes, says friendly elephant. And I can see me in the mirror. I'm not going to confuse you guys with. I'll show you the words if you want to read the words. But the elephant is asking a question about the nose. Did you have a nose? I have one. Not quite as long as the elephant, though. Chomp, chomp. Whose cheeks are soft like mine, but get messy at lunchtime, says hungry hippo. This is the words. You can see what it says. And there's that hungry hippo asking that question. Huh? Chomp, chomp. Whose cheeks? Cheeks. Whose cheeks? I wonder whose they could be. Snap, snap. My grin is wide and snappy. Whose smile is cute and happy, says crafty crocodile. You guys see that? There are the words. There's the crocodile. Crocodile. There's my smile. Cheese. All these animals are asking a question. We are friendly, hungry, crafty, and tall. But who is the cutest of all? Ask the animals. Well, who do you think? Let's see. It's you. Hello, baby. And once again, there's that mirror showing you who it is. On the back of the book, I actually forgot to read it at first. It says, hello, baby. Mirror, mirror, what do I see? Who is that looking back at me? Little ones will love watching their own reflection as you read along with the adorable rhyming story. So that's the back of the book. Okay, it's a quick read, and of course you will be looking at you in the mirror if you actually get that book. But use your imagination or get your own mirror if you're reading along or listening to this story at any given time. Just get a little mirror and you can answer that question by looking at your cheeks, your smile, your nose, your ears, your eyes, your face, your beautiful self. All right, boys and girls, that is it. That's my twofer. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 books in one video. Okay? There they are. And now it is time to venture off into dreamland. And if in case you forgot how to do it, I will always remind you. It's really easy because you can use your own form of transportation, which is your bed, cuddle up, snug as a bug in a rug under your blanket, your favorite PJs on, and your cuddle buddies, knowing that you're loved and cared about and that you're safe and sound and away from hurt, harm, or danger. Okay? You're going to take yourself to dreamland by closing your eyes, whispering to yourself what you would like to dream about. You can even tell yourself how you want to get to the dream. You traveling there? You going by airplane, boat, train, bicycle? What are you doing? You flying? What are we doing? But you whisper, you relax your body, whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about, whatever it may be. And then allow yourself to drift on off into dreamland. If you're drifting, you're probably on a boat. Drifting off into dreamland on a boat or a raft or some jet skis. Or you got a life preserver on, just floating. Whatever you want to dream about, boys and girls, it's up to you. And I'll go ahead and let you get to it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.